The stepmother tore my academic uniform in public and poured sulfuric acid on me. The camera of the live broadcast focused on my bloody wound. During the 10 years after Mom's death, I had tried countless times to persuade Dad to get over his sadness. Now, he finally found a satisfactory partner. I was sincerely happy for him. As his daughter, I couldn't miss his wedding. After getting off the plane, I went straight to the dormitory and changed into my academic uniform. I was going to take a rest before the ceremony, but as soon as I turned on my phone, I saw that my stepmother's social media account was broadcasting. I thought she was sharing her wedding with her fans, but when I watched it, I found that it was not the case at all. The bride had finished her makeup, but her eyes were full of tears. "Thank you for your support. I didn't expect a college student to be so shameless. Even the venue of my wedding was up to her." I watched the screen comments gradually change from celebrating the wedding to beating up a mistress. I wondered if there was any misunderstanding. I knew my dad very well. In the past 10 years, in addition to his colleagues, he had no woman around him. But as soon as I sent out my comment, it was instantly drowned in the comment area. There were more and more people watching the live broadcast. Just then, someone knocked on the dorm door. As soon as the door opened, a huge force knocked me to the ground. A group of men in security uniforms rushed into the female dormitory and lifted me up, my feet off the ground in an instant. My glasses fell to one side and I instantly lost my sense of security. I stared at the woman in the wedding dress with my eyes wide open. The camera went straight to my face. Stephanie said sternly, "Look carefully everyone, this is the student who seduced my husband. She doesn't look like a good person. Her hair is dyed in different colors. What did the college teach you? I don't know what kind of parents can teach such a bitch. Today, I'll teach you how to behave on behalf of your parents." I looked at her face. I didn't expect that the first time we met would be like this. Just as I was about to explain, she slapped me. I was hit so hard that I was dizzy and tilted my head to the other side. Before I could react, I was slapped on the other side of my face. The sharp pain on my face made me lose the ability to think. Her friends pointed at me and cursed. "What have you done at such a young age? How can you seduce a married man like a bitch? Do you really think we are easy to bully if we don't teach you a lesson? You're still wearing an academic uniform. Do you think you're qualified, bitch?" The noise attracted the attention of the students in the next dormitory. In an instant, a group of people surrounded the door of my dormitory. It took me a long time to calm down. I gritted my teeth and looked at Stephanie, suppressing the anger in my chest. "Miss Smith, I think you're mistaken. I'm not the mistress you're talking about, and college students aren't what you think they are either. I hope you respect me." Thinking that my father had chosen his wife for 10 years before he brought her home, I wanted to save her face and suffer a loss, but I didn't expect her to sneer after hearing that. She pointed at the suitcase I brought back from abroad and said coldly, "If you're not a mistress, who are you? If I'm not mistaken, there are all the luxury goods that my husband bought for you. You really spent a lot of his money in the past 4 years in college. Do you dare to say that you didn't send the photos on the internet?" As soon as she finished speaking, she took out her phone and scrolled to my post in the morning. The picture was of me holding my father's arm, carrying the latest Chanel. I wrote, "No matter what happens in the future, we will be the most important people to each other." At the moment, I realized that I was the cause of her misunderstanding. The anger in my chest was instantly replaced by speechlessness. "You're mistaken," I blurted. "I'm not the mistress you're talking about. Didn't my dad tell you he has a daughter in college?" Stephanie looked me up and down. She snorted and said sarcastically, "Do you think you're qualified? My husband's daughter has already gone abroad to study. Who do you think you are? You're a whore instead of a college student." She reached out her fingers and poked my academic uniform hard. I was so anxious that I sweated profusely.